Good morning, Rochester. Sorry for the very crappy video of me just looking like I'm in a closet. I actually just pulled over my car because I was driving back from the grocery store. I went there at like 6:45 because I'm up grinding early every day. Uh, Something that's very important to do, which I've learned. I've learned this stuff from reading books, from YouTube videos. You guys don't need to go to college. I don't even have a high school diploma, okay? I don't have a GED. My daughters joke with me all the time that I didn't graduate high school. I ask my daughter, "Hey, tell me what high school is like, because I didn't go." And you know what? It doesn't matter. Stop making excuses. You know how many people told me, go back to school. Why would you buy a tanning salon? Are you crazy? And guess what? It went bankrupt. They were right, but they were wrong. Because it was a lesson for me. I was so desperate for success that I was just grabbing at things, losing money, failed business after failed business. I just talked to my ex-wife the other night. She said, you're starting another business? I said, yeah. And my birthday's coming up next month. I'm going to be 40 years old. 40. My first business I started was when me and my brother started a business. It was called Brothers Shovel. We actually came up with a name. We were 10 and 11 years old. And we made some money, baby. We went around and shoveled driveways. Then I had a lawn care service. Listen, teach your kids how to start a business, man. Your kids can start a business. You guys are not educating your children properly. I'm raising CEOs. Okay, that's what I'm raising. And I tell them you don't need college for that. Because they are going to come work for my company if they choose to. If they want to go to... You know what my oldest daughter wants to do? I said, we had a long talk. She's 15. She's highly intelligent. They want her to graduate high school. She's already in college classes. Let's not get into it. My kids are all highly intelligent. Anyway, long story short is this. I said, what do you want to do? She said, I want to fly around the world and take pictures of beautiful things. I said, babe, you don't have to go to college for that. That's what I want you to do. But I got to go to college. I go, no, you don't got to go to college. I will make sure that you can fly around the world and take pictures of beautiful things. So I was thinking about it. I call her later that night to say goodnight. And I said, babe, I had an idea. Why don't you become a flight attendant? And then you can fly around the world for free, get paid. And when you go to different places, that's what I thought of, right? She's like, that's a good idea, Dad. Thank you. So then the next night I call her to say goodnight. And she goes, Dad, I've been thinking about it. I said, what? She goes, I don't want to be a flight attendant. I go, okay. She goes, I want to be the pilot. That's the type of children I'm raising. She wants to be a pilot now. And I felt stupid for not thinking of that myself. Because I undershot my own daughter. She said, I don't want to freaking serve drinks. I want to fly the damn plane. Raise your kids right. Tell them to put their damn phones down. Put your damn phone down. I am not on my phone when I'm with my kids. What's more important to you? Facebook? Huh? Yeah. See how your kids turn out. You are responsible for their lives. And let me tell you something else. All my video, the video where I was screaming yesterday. I'm sorry that I'm fucking passionate. Okay? Why don't you get some passion in your life? Back to what I was saying is, what I learned is, I have a schedule. I have a morning routine. I learned to do that. That was not easy. That's something that takes time. It wasn't perfect at first. It's still not perfect. I'm still working on it. I get up at 5:30 every day. Every day. I was working on houses last night to 1 in the morning. You know where I was at 1 in the morning? Ankle deep in shit water. We had a backup at one of the properties. It stunk like shit, and I'm snaking a drain out. Because that's what you do when you want your dreams to come true. And you don't fucking complain about it. You guys are working 40 hours a week and wondering why you don't have what you want. You don't deserve it. That's why. You don't fucking deserve it. Because you ain't worked for it. Everybody wants something to change in 2020. Oh, I'm going to change. But you ain't working. And I'm sorry for this shitty little camera because I only got a $40 Walmart phone because that's all I can afford right now. So deal with it. I don't care about phones. I don't care about cars. I don't do this for money. I'm giving all my money to charity just like Warren Buffett. So let me tell you something. I do this because I can. Because it's inside me. It drives me. Greatness. Something that my daughters can be proud of. What drives you? What is your why? Why do you get up every day? Once your why is strong, being in shit water at 1 a.m. doesn't matter. And you don't talk about it and you don't complain about it. If people ask me what you do yesterday, I'm going to tell them I was working. What were you doing at 1 a.m. last night? Sleeping, huh? Or out at the bar drinking. Anyway, I get up at 5:30. I read. I meditate. Yeah, meditate. You guys should look into that. There's some interesting stuff on YouTube about that. I meditate. And then I go to my AA meeting. Because that's what I have to do to stay sober. Staying sober requires work, people. Okay? You can't be in AA 50%, 80%, 90%. You got to be in 100%. You got to get a home group. You got to get a sponsor. You got to get phone numbers. Okay? It's simple, but it's not easy. Sorry about that. That's my alarm that's set every morning to